Good day, and here we are once again with Let's Play AVP2, the Lost Episode, where we're going to try to save Sergeant Hall. I did record this episode. In fact, the episodes are even misordered because this episode did exist. What happened to it? I have no idea. Don't ask me what happened to it. It just disappeared into the computerized ether. Which is really kind of annoying, because I do remember recording it. I put all that effort into it, only to have it just up and disappear. But these things happen. I've lost a couple of episodes before, but usually I was able to find it, or realize that it was gone before I put up an episode, so... Oh well. And I, of course, don't remember what exactly I talked about in this episode either, unfortunately. I may have talked more about Call of Duty, maybe because when I was recording some of these earlier episodes I'd been playing Call of Duty. I'm not playing it anymore primarily because my Xbox hard drive died, which is always annoying. But I think I might have talked about how I enjoyed multiplayer a little bit, but not much. I'm really not very good at it, so that's why I don't enjoy it. It's kind of hard to enjoy something you're not good at, unfortunately. But in any event, it is something that is still a little bit of fun. I generally prefer co-op, because co-op is fun. Co-op is always good, but just head-to-head multiplayer for me isn't. Destroy the eggs. And this is a very well-done moment, because you know in a lot of games you have to have the moment. And this one works quite well, and it's very early in the game, too, that we get our moment. Yeah, there she is. They finished blasting the egg so they don't blindside me. Sergeant Hall, are you alright?
Kill me.
No!
Kill me.
And it's Bursty, the chest burster. Oh, now it's trying to eat her. Die, chest burster. Finally, it's dead. So yeah, that was a pretty successful moment, I think. It was pretty bad, and then the fact that the chestburster started eating her dead body was even worse. I mean, come on. And you know what? AVP3 is cheap in that there's a character similar to Sergeant Hall in it, except they cheap out on her death because they just have her frozen before the chestburster can come out. I mean, really, you couldn't just go all out and actually have an emotional moment that was good? I mean, people die in Aliens. They do that a lot. But, oh well. There is one moment from AVP3 that I thought was okay. It's when you find this android that has half its face ripped off. I thought that was decent enough, but still. AVP3, man, that was just a terrible game. I am going to review it very soon. When I say very soon, I am going to review it within the next 6 months. That's soon, isn't it? In geologic time, that is very soon. It does have one point in its favor. Unlike many games these days, AVP3 did have sort of a health system. I say sort of. See, I haven't been attacked in a while. Now I'm nervous. But I will tell you this, though.
Check your 6, Frosty.
There's nothing there.
You can make it.
You can do it, Frosty. The snowman. But anyway. Well, he ain't crawling anymore. Stay frosty, Frosty. That's kind of redundant. Department of Redundancy Department. I also do like how in this game your weapons carry over until you get captured. I will say one thing, another bad thing about AVP3, the Predator controls on the console are absolutely terrible. I don't know, here comes a whole bunch of them. Eat grenade! Eat grenade that was poorly aimed. Run! But this is another good example of a great classic first-person shooter. It had a very nice moment. And now we're going to drive slowly away, because we're not being chased, really. And this right here is a very emotional moment. The graphics may be bad, But still, I mean, you can tell that he's sad that Sergeant Hall is dead, and you just don't see that in a lot of modern games. You have moments, yeah, but the moments these days are so impersonal, and they just lack the emotional weight of this particular moment right here. And it says stolen APC. We just reappropriated it. The original users were dead, so technically it's not stealing. But yeah, the Call of Duty moments really are pretty impersonal, except for that one in Call of Duty 4 that everyone says is good, that I do agree that it was pretty effective. Perhaps not as effective as this, but still pretty effective. And so here we are at the start of that episode. I think it was episode 4, maybe? Well, it's a very poorly animated
going
one.
on?
No response, sir. The gate won't open.
I don't think open sesame is gonna work, sir.
How about we use Duke as a battering ram?
Just get that door open.
Well, seeing as
We're
how he's a
sitting
G.I.
ducks.
Joe, that might actually
I'll
work.
go. You've got more balls than brains, son. Exactly what this assignment calls for.
I rigged up an IR lens.
And despite the bad voice acting, Harrison's little line there actually did carry a lot of emotional weight. It sounded like he really was very sad. All right, so this was the last episode. Until this is General Lance signing off.